And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've got Magic Johnson. Andre Kirilenko is out there with Whiteside. And it's Rice in at the 3 spot. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Pass to Eaton. And here is Battier. Here's Lucas. And Kirilenko sends it back. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. Shot clock at 6. Anthony kicks to Battier. Misses the 3.
Sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
Johnson outside. Whiteside sets the bid for Johnson. A 3-pointer, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Thompson passes to Anthony. Johnson with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Anthony. Walked again.
Oh, stop it. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Oh, look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
And here are the Grizzlies. Johnson dishes to Whiteside. Pass to Caldwell. Johnson surveying the floor. And there's the drive. Shoots the 3. Caldwell can't hit.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Thompson passes to Anthony. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Anthony's got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Nets. Right side a screen. Johnson for 3. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws of the game. And he's good on the first of 3. Second free throw, no good. And he nails the 3rd. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Johnson against Anthony. Pass to Lucas. Over Kirilenko. Lucas, that's good.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Johnson, the pass to Whiteside. Now, here is Battier. Defense is right there. Thompson outside. Pass to Anthony. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Whiteside. Johnson in the corner. And a wide-open look for Kirilenko. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Thompson. Here's Eaton. He's covered by Whiteside. Out to Thompson. Clock at 4. Puts up a deep 3. Eaton the pass to Anthony. Again, the Nets for 2.
Good thinking from Anthony. He's so good at going right up with that shot.
Thompson against Johnson. Pass to Rice. Over Anthony. Shots good by Rice.
Getting this one to fall hopefully gets things rolling. Their first make out of 5 shots. Thompson
passes to Eaton. Battier outside. Lucas against Kirilenko. No good from Lucas. Memphis trailing here. Caldwell passes to Whiteside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Thompson looking for an opening. Kept alive. And Eaton gets it to go.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well. Cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Oh, Whiteside in position. Rebound, New Jersey. Eaton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Battier kicks to Thompson. It's Lucas high post. Anthony against Johnson. Unloads. A shot by Anthony, no good.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there. What I want to know is, where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
And so Byron Scott decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
So New Jersey ends up going with a whole new group. So it's New Jersey now. Here's McMillan. Fires the 3. And Brown pulls it down. Pass to Terry. Now where? Here's Houston. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Kicks it out to Richardson. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
And what can give Jason Richardson the edge out there is his explosiveness. Because sometimes it's like he just has bottomless energy, and that just lets him outplay you.
First free throw is good. That one is no good. And he nails the 3rd. Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. Trailing by 2. They come into the game following the win on Sunday.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Yeah, your second unit, those reserves, they can swing a game.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Houston shot's good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
To the paint. Here's Donaldson. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Richardson against Terry. Wants to get it to Brown and does. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Grizzlies ball.
5 to shoot. Fade away. It's Cunningham with the rebound.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to see.
A nice shot by Black.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Up top, Brown. Back to Terry. Rebounded by the Nets.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now, here's Cunningham. Scoreless thus far. Here's Black. Offensive rebound. Donaldson. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for two, James Donaldson.
First one falls for him. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Here's Hamilton. And that one released in time, but no good. And that does it for the first quarter. Nets lead by 5. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Jersey?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter, you got Khalil Ware. Johnson is out there with Andre Kirilenko, and it's Caldwell in at the shooting guard position. Anthony sets the pick for Thompson. Richardson outside. A three-pointer off the mark. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Johnson outside. The three. It's rebounded by Donaldson.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Thompson passes to Donaldson. And he goes in for the dunk.
But he just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And again, Memphis no good. New Jersey leading by 7. Thompson outside. Pass to Richardson. Here's the three. Here's Donaldson. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Rice. Richardson covering. Rice kicks to Johnson. Throws it up high, and it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
Okay, time to take a breath, fellas. Plays like that should not happen.
Both teams deciding to change it up. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Thompson outside. Stolen by Kirilenko. And here we go. Memphis moving it around. Here's Rice. Offensive rebound. Can't cash in from close range.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
It's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession.
And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. They set the screen. Puts one up from 19. Second shot opportunity. The shot's good from Eaton.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Right side, no good. New Jersey leading by 9. Thompson outside. Pass to Eaton. Takes it off the glass. Eaton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Whiteside, and it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Thompson passes to Anthony. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Caldwell passes to Karolinko. It's good. Karolinko's got his second basket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And so Byron Scott decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. McMillan checked in for New Jersey. Now here's Lucas. Here's Thompson, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
And for New Jersey, they've shot 3 of 5 at the foul line. The first one falls. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Terry's checked in. And so Thompson nails both of them. So it's the Grizzlies now. 9-point game. Terry with it. No scoring in this one. Inside. Whiteside, no good. Whiteside's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Here's Thompson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Jason Terry. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And he makes the first. Cunningham, he's checked in for Shane Battier. And so Thompson nails both of them.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Terry, the pass to Houston. Brown outside. Down low. That's tipped.
And having Eaton protecting the rim, that's about the same as building a brick wall around the basket. Just nothing gets over him. What an intimidator down low.
On the wing, Jason Terry. He's covered by Thompson. Thompson against Terry. Here's Houston. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Yeah, and they showed effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's McMillan. Nothing on the board. Just 5 on the clock. No good from Lucas.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Brown with a screen on Thompson. That's in, and the New Jersey lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Houston. So it's New Jersey now. Here's McMillan. Pass to Cunningham. Over Houston. And the Nets miss again. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Now here's Terry. This one for 3. Good on the triple. Terry's got his first 3 points of the game.
A go-to shot for Terry. He has so much confidence in his 3-ball.
Cunningham outside. 1:24 left in the first half. The Grizzlies pull it in. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. And there's Terry. Pass to Houston. Back to Terry. Launches it. And the Grizzlies another 3.
And that Terry jumper there, that's a shot capable of doing a lot of damage. On the spot up or the pull up, Terry's got a great eye for that shot.
Here's McMillan. Still scoreless. Here's Lucas, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And just over 80% from the line right now. A big improvement over what they shot in that first quarter.
Terry looking over the floor. Hamilton outside. Takes a three. That is good. And the Nets lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Houston.
And this is where Houston is at his best. So good at just catching and shooting.
And again, no good by New Jersey.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Terry outside. Brown sets a screen for Terry. Pass to Houston. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. New Jersey on top. They lead by 3. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
They've been getting to the line a lot. I mean, fearless at the offensive end. You like guys who are willing to throw their bodies around.
Looking at this series for the Memphis Grizzlies. With the series at 2-1, they could take a commanding lead if they can get the job done tonight.
Can't be a commanding lead if they lost a game already. It needs to be more like a suggested lead.
I don't even know where to start with that. Despite what Shaq says, if they win, they'll be in absolute control of the series.
That is more than enough of...
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Nets. 3-point lead. Lucas is out there with Anthony. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Shane Battier. And it's Eaton into the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's Byron Scott's 5 as we get into the second half. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside. Battier, the pass to Anthony. Clock at 6. Over Johnson. The rebound by Caldwell.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, that's it right now. He's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And he's just always an easy target on the alley-oop. With Whiteside's size and wingspan, it's just a matter of putting the ball up there where only he can go get it.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses, and you just settle in quick.
Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It goes on Jerry Lucas. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. New Jersey trailing. Lucas, the pass to Eaton. And the layup's good off the glass. Eaton's got 8.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Johnson with the bounce pass. Ice. And a miss there on the triple. New Jersey with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. Anthony kicks to Battier. The Grizzlies pull it in.
out of halftime. Not the way you want to execute. Just 1 of 5 from the field.
Here's Kirilenko. And again, Memphis no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Thompson outside. Pass to Anthony. Here's Eaton. The Nets working the ball around now. No good from Lucas.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
And another miss by Memphis. Anthony finds Thompson. There's the screen. To the inside. Here's Eaton. That shot off. Good work defensively by Whiteside. And now here he comes. Kirilenko leading the break. Johnson, good.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And so Byron Scott decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. The Nets making a switch here. McMillan's checked in.
Coming up to the floor for New Jersey, number 13, Nate McMillan.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by McMillan. Anthony's got his third bucket of the night.
And Anthony, really one of the most confident jump shooters. An elite level scorer who gets plenty of opportunities.
Johnson kicks to Kirilenko. Off target from outside. New Jersey with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. McMillan passes to Eaton. Over Whiteside. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Memphis trailing here. To the middle. High post Johnson. Whiteside, a screen on McMillan. Johnson for 3. Hits it from three-point range. Johnson's got 7 points in the game.
Nice seeing Johnson drain the 3-ball, proving how lethal of a scorer he can be.
Johnson against Anthony. Five on the clock. Pass to McMillan. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Memphis. A 2-point game. Here's Rice. Lets it go from deep. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The 3 from Anthony. The Grizzlies pull it in.
You love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge triple.
Pass to Johnson. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Rice, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the paint. It's stolen by Johnson. Fast break, here they come. Goes up. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
He is just always a step ahead of the defense. Magic runs this offense with absolute precision.
And so Byron Scott decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Memphis ends up going with the new group. Terry against McMillan. Inside, Donaldson to stop the run. And the basket good. A big shot that time. Donaldson's got 7 points.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Brown sends a screen for Terry. No good on the triple. New Jersey trails by 5. Richardson kicks to Battier. Back to Richardson. McMillan passes to Cunningham. Good ball movement here by New Jersey. Richardson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Battier. Richardson outside. Fires from deep. The Grizzlies pull it in. Brown's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Battier against Terry. Brown dishes to Terry. Pass to Houston. Traps in the tray. Houston's got the lead up to 8 now for the Grizzlies.
Oh, great ball movement there. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's Hamilton. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
And Hamilton just constantly working his tail off. Excels at shooting it from mid-range. Just always on the move, constantly working off screen.
Magic Johnson, he checked in for the Grizzlies. And he makes all 3.
Well, when you send him to the line, you know what the outcome is likely to be.
Cunningham outside. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Brown's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Houston. Lets the 3 fly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Houston's got 13.
They haven't looked the same on defense during this second half. It seems like they are relaxing and allowing them to get whatever shot they want.
He's made 2 of his 3 attempted tonight.
First team foul. At the line for 3.
And he hits the first of 3. Lucas is checked in for the Nets. And he sinks the second. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. Memphis leading by 10. With the teardrop. Pass to Houston. From downtown. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate. I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We've got more in store for you right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Memphis to start the 4th. Whiteside is out there with Khalil Ware. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's Caldwell in at the 2.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Anthony, the pass to Lucas. Shoots over Ware. Grizzlies with the rebound.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Pass to Rice. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Donaldson. Out to Anthony. The 3-ball. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And slammed in by Whiteside.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Lucas. He's defended by Ware. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Nets need to get a shot off here. And again, no good by New Jersey.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Now Johnson. Whiteside is screen on Lucas. Here's Rice. And the 3 off target.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
And taken away by Magic. Down low. Pass to Whiteside. Here's Caldwell. Lucas with the rebound. Richardson outside. Thompson passes to Lucas. And it's blocked by Whiteside. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. Andre Kirilenko is checked in for Khalil Ware. Here's Battier. They set the pick. Shot clock at 5. Here's Anthony. Here's Eaton. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Lets it go with the 3. The Grizzlies with another miss. New Jersey trails by 11. Pass to Thompson. Back to Anthony. To the inside. Here's Eaton. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Takes it inside. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Kirilenko the pass to Rice. For the 3. Connects from 3-point range. Rice has got the lead up to 14 now for the Grizzlies. Thompson passes to Anthony. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Back to Johnson. And out of bounds as New Jersey gains possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
New Jersey trails by 14. Battier dishes to Anthony. Thompson outside. Here's Eaton. And it's Anthony at the elbow. Shot clock at 6. And Kirilenko sends it back. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. And we have a timeout called by Tomas Isolo. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. McMillan checked in for Thompson. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. Head coach of the Grizzlies had some words for his team over the break. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. And the Grizzlies leading by 14. Pass to Rice. Here's Caldwell. Over Battier. Caldwell can't hit.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Anthony looking it over, and the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul.
He did a good job of taking care of the ball in the first half, but he's been pretty sloppy since the break with it.
Three-pointer. Lucas with the rebound. Lucas has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now Anthony. Taken away by Kirilenko. Here's Johnson. Whiteside, a screen on Daddy. It's tipped. Just 5 to shoot. Off target from outside. New Jersey trails by 14. Anthony. And Whiteside sends it back. Here's Johnson. Here's Houston. Whiteside a screen. Buries the deep ball.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Nice use of the glass on the finish. Memphis leading by 15. Johnson outside. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. That one is off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Lucas against Kirilenko. Shot from 12. No good there. And so it's Memphis with it. Johnson outside. Let's lose a 3. Knocks down the 3.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Johnson. It's deflected. In transition, here come the Nets. Battier with it. He's picked up by Whiteside. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. It's off target. Now, here's Johnson. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You can see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
Game 4 of the NBA Finals is all wrapped up. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Glenn Rice.